Hello, and welcome to FlipsHair Magazine. I'm Brooke Pierce, and today we're sitting down with Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association Blue Cross Bowl 2015 state champions, the Trezevant High School football team. All right, gentlemen, today we have Antonio Nelson, J.D. Smalls, Justin Swift, Cordarian Richardson, and Jatarian Malone. All right, thank y'all for being here. Congratulations on your victory, gentlemen. So, Trezevant High School has been a part of 3 state finals. How does it feel to be a part of the winning team, Antonio?
Well, it was a wonderful experience for everybody being there, and like down through the season, we was arguing and stuff. Then throughout the playoffs, we came together as one. Then we got the job done.
What y'all arguing about?
Just different stuff, like petty stuff.
Just us around.
Okay. Well, how challenging was it facing Marion County Justice?
I mean, they were a good team and stuff, like, so we had to fight hard to get the win, you know.
Okay. At any point, did you think you were going to lose, Jatarian?
No, ma'am. I did not feel like we were going to lose because I believe in my team.
Okay. So you had that much confidence in your team?
Yeah, because I just,
Okay. All right, well, that's good. So this victory was a real morale booster for your community. How does it feel to uplift your community? JD?
Well, it feels good to uplift our community because Trezevant never won a state championship before. And then we was the first ones to do it, and everybody, like, they feel good about us winning because anybody never did. And then we were a young team. We lost a lot of people last year.
You lost a lot of people last year due to graduations?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Are you a returning player?
Yes, ma'am.
So what was the difference between last year and this year?
Last year we had a whole team full of seniors, and this year everybody was a junior or a sophomore or a freshman playing.
So that made it harder?
It made it more difficult to for freshmen and sophomore to play for us when I ain't never played for us before.
Okay. All right. So you have to get used to it.
Yeah, he's saying like the juniors had to step up like more. They had to do more this year
Okay.
than last year.
Y'all didn't have your seniors to rely on.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
We had like 4 or
5
5 seniors.
We only had 2 to play. We had 3 to play.
Okay. All right. So some of you are seniors. Who are seniors? Raise your hand. All right. Are you going to college?
Yes, ma'am.
What college?
Southeast Missouri.
Why are you going to college?
To get my degree. Hopefully I'll make it to the NFL after 4 years.
Okay. Are you going to college?
Yes, ma'am.
What college?
I'm going to Oklahoma for my first 2 years.
Why are you going to college?
I'm going to college so I could have the experience and to play football.
Okay. So, when you get to school, what major do you plan on picking?
Pick business because I want to be in accounting if I don't make it pro.
Okay, what about you?
Sports manager. I want to be a college coach.
Okay. All right. So, have any of you considered opening your own business? Anybody? No? Okay, so has anyone ever mentioned owning a business to any of y'all?
My mom owned her own business. She had a daycare
Okay. How long has she been doing it?
for like 17 years.
Oh, okay. What's the name of it? Advertise.
Twinkle Little Stars. And my sister also got her own business too. Pretty in Memphis area.
Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay. So the reason I'm asking about the business part is because it's important to have young people like yourself striving for entrepreneurship, okay? In order for a community to grow and prosper, you have to have small businesses in your community. So that's something that y'all should think about. So, since we're talking about the community, what are some ways you plan to give back to the community that supports you, Cordarian?
Well, like once I get older and stuff like that, I plan on helping little kids, come up,
Okay. By doing what?
giving back, like building youth programs and stuff around.
Have you participated in any youth programs yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Like,
Miss Embarrassed. Like, we used to practice back there.
okay. We at Trezevant High School, back there is the field, if y'all don't know. Yeah. So, there has been a lot of death in the media. And a lot of those victims look like y'all, all right? So how does that affect you, Justin?
I mean, it affects us a lot. I mean, it have our parents scared. Like, we can't go nowhere now, like, because they scared we might get shot or something. So we gotta stay in the house a lot more now these days.
Okay. Okay, so what do you think is the biggest threat, Antonio?
Around like the neighborhood, like everybody out here money hungry. Like people don't have jobs and all that. So like that's how people like dying and stuff. 'Cause they beefing over like little small petty stuff.
So how do you stay away from all of that, Cordarian?
We'll like participate in activities.
Such as?
Let me see. Of course, football, track, whatever you do. Like,
Okay.
go get a job or something.
In the world that only see you as an athlete, meaning that you're only good for throwing a ball, what do you have to say to those people, JD?
Well, what I would say to those people is, all they do is see me play football. Like, they don't see what else I do. Like, they don't see what I do in school, what I do after school, or I'm not playing football. So like, they really don't know.
Like people they don't see like what we do behind closed doors and stuff. Like like we go to practice and stuff. We work hard down there, and then Coach White make us work hard up here. Well, he don't make us, like we pushes ourselves to work hard up here. Like such as I do, I got like a 3.8 GPA, and I work hard like in class, and people don't see that.
What about you? I'm sorry.
You do this one down,
I mean, like, well, all of us, we gotta have at least like a 2.5 to play football. So they don't see that we also work in class, not just on the field. We not just dumb jocks. We also work in the classroom and stuff.
Okay. So, next, do y'all like being from Memphis?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, I love being from
I
Memphis.
love all the barbecue.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like the Memphis Tigers. They ain't out for me, so we play them next year first game.
Okay.
Remember Jay Swift out there.
So, when y'all see people like Young Dolph and Black Youngsta, right? That's how you say that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Beefing with each other, what do y'all think, Jatarian?
I think they foolish with it. I mean, they from the same hood, and they want to beef for fame. But they got the fame. I don't see why they beef.
And that's a bad example for the little kids. That's why they're out here killing and enjoying the games right now at the early age.
So, if you had the opportunity to say anything to those people, what would you say to them, Cordarian?
I'll tell them they need to chill with all the little beef and stuff like that. Continue to do what they've been doing and stuff. Like, you gotta help. You gotta help people, parents, kids come up and stuff like that. Like, they see you doing bad and doing all that extra stuff. Like, they might tune in and do the same. So you gotta better yourself. You wanna better your community.
True. What about you, Antonio? What would you say to them?
What I say is like all the money that they making and stuff, they beefing over how much money this person got, how much money the other person got. Like why don't they give back to the community, like, or help out a school or something, help out an athletic program that's doing good, or help somebody that ain't got no money, or like give back, help get a field or something, a football field, and then like they can just help people, like instead of just arguing with each other and showing like the kids or the children around the community like the bad side of them and all that.
So look, Young Dolph he the king of Memphis, right?
Okay.
So he the king of Memphis, why won't he do things to help out Memphis?
And show that he the king.
Okay.
Like, like just say for Christmas and stuff like that, Thanksgiving, like throw something around like so people can come. Like, they don't do none of this type stuff.
Well, Yo Gotti probably feels like he does do stuff for the city because he's from Ridgecrest,
He
and I
went
know
to
that.
school, though.
True. But I know he went over there and I guess paid somebody rent or gave somebody some Christmas presents or something like that in those apartments. But I agree with y'all, that's not good enough. You got
yeah, they're just like one particular people.
right.
Like, they ain't not doing it for like the whole city of Memphis. Like they just doing it for one, like a sort of people, like a handful. Like if you do something for one, you should do for all.
True.
But still, motherfuckers don't want to spend all their money on this.
They not they millionaire, do they?
He lied
Real.
to us about peaceful.
Boy got money.
About what?
He said it's gonna make us peaceful.
Brick, you mystical.
No. Like they did supposed to do something for like
Yeah,
for winning
Gotti
state.
was.
He said he was, but he never did so.
He would call the coach like,
For real? And he ain't show up.
I don't believe that.
Dude, he ain't
Why you
I
don't believe
gave him cold white and come white.
Oh.
He ain't, I don't
I
believe
told
he
Nico, I said he number.
Cause he called him.
Coach White called him?
Nah.
Yo, gotta call him.
He say
there.
I got
cause
the messages, dog.
he said gotta call him.
Gotta call you.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to do the thing.
Okay. So what you want gotta do? Y'all want him to put on a
Field,
concert
we need a
or
We
y'all
don't
need
need
field?
we don't need no concert.
Nah, y'all need no field.
We need football.
We ain't
Because the thing is, like, with the concert thing, like, we ain't gonna make no money off of it, because, like, the principal, he won't let, like, outsiders come because all the stuff that's happening around. So he'll just let, like, the school kids come, and he ain't gonna make no money off of it to give to the athletic department. So, like, I don't think no concert would be a good idea.
Or he just can come talk to these students about
And show
the
them that he
streets.
care.
Yeah, it ain't where is it? Gangs and stuff. You know, they be doing it.
Okay.
Ain't good for you.
All right, well, Yo Gotti, Young Dolph, Black Youngsta, you got some young men here that got a problem with you. Need to come address that. They got a problem.
No problem. I ain't got
They got problems. So, since all of y'all are leaders in your community, what are some changes that y'all want to see happen?
I want to see less gang members. Like, less people join the gangs out here in the streets. Less people dying. Black young men, instead of going out here to join the gangs, go get a job or something. Something like that.
Okay, so the gang life is bad out here, huh? Yes, no,
Yes.
yes, okay. So, what age group is targeted the most by gangs?
I'd say like middle schoolers and like high schoolers.
Who recruits gang members?
For the gang members.
How old are they, the recruiters?
Some of
About
'em.
your
18.
age or older.
Probably your age or older.
That's lying. So what do y'all do to help deter people from joining gangs?
Like, tell them, like, if you got a friend who come to you about it, you gotta tell them, like, it's a stupid decision. Like, you gotta think about it. Think about what's gonna happen. Think about how your life gonna change. What type of person you gonna turn into when you become in the gang. Like, some people get in the gang because they want people to be behind them or something like that. And they just be doing it for no reason. Just don't know. Ain't got nobody tell them different.
Okay. So, there is a myth that there are no positive male role models in the black community. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
Vegetarian, what male role model do you have in your life?
I mean, my dad's still in my life, but also Pastor Mary because I grew up around them. Like ever since he had the little, it was Youth Vision the first night. He got Innovation Church and they do it here at Trezevant every Sunday. But yeah, he take kids on college trips and let them meet new people and he a positive person.
So what about those men, other than, you know, their career and their success, what specifically is it that makes you look at them like, okay, that's what I need to do?
Cause he want to see younger kids succeed. He don't want to see them do bad stuff in life.
Okay. What about you, Justin? Who's your male role model?
I mean, I'd say some of our coaches on our football team. Like, all of them, they positive, they hard on us. They want us to do great things in life. So I'd say my coaches.
JD?
My dad and the coaches. Cause like my dad and Coach White, they really like each other. They're like the same kind of people. They just different skin tone, look different.
Okay.
So
So you got to deal
I'm
with
at school, I'm with my dad.
Okay.
And I'm at home, I'm with my dad.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Antonio?
Well, my role model is more like my granddad because like he a hard working man, and like he's just a hard working man. Like he motivated me like to do good and stuff.
Okay. Okay. So y'all are the next generation of men in your community. What is the biggest challenge that you think you're gonna face when it comes to providing and protecting your family, Antonio?
Like, you know how like you got these kids out here that you can't tell nothing now. Like they gonna be the ones who gonna be like that you gotta worry about, like breaking and entering, like killing one of your kids or something. So like you gotta protect your family, like as like you gotta limit the time like y'all going out, or like the time y'all everybody gotta be back in the house, and like you gotta watch out for your friends too. Cause like some of your friends, like they can be snakes and stuff. Like they can set you up and all that.
So, Jatarian, what about you? What do you think is going to be the hardest thing being a man in this community?
I mean, like he said, these crazy young people just wanna think they bad, like running into folks stuff they gonna try to rob. But I think that you should just spend quality time with your family so that y'all can have a bond to where they can tell you any and everything.
Okay. That was good. We're very happy about your success and your victory. Okay. We're very proud of y'all. So to show how proud of we are of you, we're donating $300 to the Trezevant football team today. Clap. I don't know what y'all gonna use it for, but I hope it goes to very good use. Y'all got uniforms.
Before probably get to the basketball.
Yeah, we need some new uniforms.
No, it's going to the football team.
We
So
need
you
new
getting to
uniforms.
co-white right now.
Right. So I did a very wonderful job interviewing. I'm very impressed. Yes, I'm a very polished young man, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the future doing very good things with the schools y'all going to. And congratulations again on your victory.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. This is FlipsHair Magazine. I'm Brooke Pierce, and thank y'all for watching. That's it.
I don't know, we thought we were gonna say it.
Made a promise to myself, so I gotta make it happen. If you scared, standing still, it ain't ever. I'm on my way up to the sky.